wanting to know it. One-on-one, reaching high. One-on-one, touch the sky. We're breaking through, no limits here. Empower the world, there's nothing to fear. One-on-one, feel the light. One-on-one, we'll take flight. We rise as one with dreams so bright. On one-on-one, we're shining tonight. Feel the power deep inside. Step on up, no need to hide. You've got the strength, you've got the pride. On one-on-one, you lead the ride. Ooh, we're moving, we're changing the game. Stand tall, stand proud, know your name. On one-on-one, we're taking our claim. Together we rise, we're fanning the flame. One-on-one, reaching high. One-on-one, touch the sky. We're breaking through, no limits here. Empower the world, there's nothing to fear. One-on-one, feel the light. One-on-one.
Let's get some thoughts and inspiration from the powerful businesswoman in our community. This is One-on-One. Hi, I'm Star, and we're here in Hopkins to sit and chat with Miss Elta Augustine. She's the owner and operator of Savannah Rain B3, right here in our beautiful community. Good evening, Miss Elta.
Good evening, Star.
How are you?
I'm good. Welcome, welcome.
Thank you. It's so great to finally be here, to finally check out Savannah Rain B3. This is a place that is fairly new here in our community. How long has Savannah Rain B3 been operating?
Since after COVID, we relocated from the beachfront to here in 2000
Okay, so at first you were on the beach.
on the beach.
Okay,
Yes.
that was on the south side of the village,
On
right?
south side
Okay.
of Hopkins, right
All right.
beside Sandy Beach.
Okay,
So we relocated over here. Yeah, well, this is my permanent place.
Okay.
Because where I was on the family land, but I moved and then relocate to my personal, my own.
Okay.
Yes.
and so you've settled right here by the Savannah side.
Settle at the Savannah.
And you couldn't have chosen a more beautiful place to have this business here. So tell me more about why you chose the name Savannah Rain B3.
Okay. First, when I was on the beachfront, when I was on the seaside, usually we saw the rain coming from the horizon and until it reached to the land. And then I said, you know what? When I relocated, I said, I'm gonna miss out from that because that was something I always look out for. And then when I get here, while I was cleaning the land, and then when I looked to the savannah, I saw the same thing coming from the savannah, but it's so amazing. Like it is so clear, you can see the rain, but from the sea, you see like darkness coming in. And then I say, oh my God, this is the savannah rain. And then I just fall in love with it. And then the B3 comes from my three girls who are my greatest support, Kenisha, Crystal, and Shamon. And then they were my backbone and give me the courage to say, well, Elta, just do it, mother, do it. And here it comes, B3, and then that's it, B3, my three girls. So it's the Savannah Rain coming from the Savannah, and my three girls, my three backbone, and then the B3 for bingo.
What a beautiful and meaningful
Yes.
name. I love it. I love it. And so this is a restaurant and bar that you have here. Were you, before this started, were you also involved in any restaurant or bar business before this that gave you the knowledge or
Yes.
experience to run this business?
Yes, I was former owner of Newtown Bar along with my ex-husband. And then we had a restaurant before and we had a bar before. And then during that time, I learned a lot from him. And then this was his motivation to me. He always said, you know what is yours is always yours. Don't give up, don't compete, just focus on you, focus on your business. And that's what I did. And I'm aggressive.
Yes, everyone who knows Miss Elta knows she's a go-getter.
Oh, yes.
She is a ambitious woman, and that's why I'm not surprised that this place has created such a spark online.
Right.
Especially what is popular about your place is the bingo nights.
Yes, I'm excited. That is very excited. Yeah, the bingo nights. Oh, that's a different story by itself. We have stories about different bingo nights, from when we started. Like we never have this, nice shed. We used to have like just touch here, and then we only have like 4 tables. And now we grow over the years, we grow, and then it's growing so fast that yes, we need to put additional
Trying to keep
seatings,
up with
and
that
yes,
demand.
exactly.
That's a good
And
problem to have.
exactly. So what we do, we just we don't imitate whatever people does. We just create it. And what I create, I share with my girls and say, no, mommy, don't do this, and then or you do this. Yes, mother. Yes, that, like that. So they motivate me to do better. And then the bingo night is just you need to come. You need to, and then I invite the world to come and have fun with us. It's like, for example, right now we are thinking about a Halloween bingo. That's the
Oh
most
yes, Halloween is coming up.
and then I'm so excited for that. I want to see costume and big prizes, giveaways, and excitement. I know it's gonna be fun.
Okay.
Because on a regular bingo night, oh my God.
The energy is
Fun.
up there.
Oh, the energy is up there.
So imagine when everyone with the excitement of Halloween
Exactly.
put to that. So I'm gonna look forward to seeing the flyers,
Right.
and I'm sure it's gonna be a wonderful event.
Sure. Thanks.
And when you were putting all of this together at the start of it all, were you afraid about anything, or were you just all too excited?
When you have confidence in yourself, when you know what you want and you have a plan, you don't need to scare anything. Just go for it.
Okay.
I'm a strong woman. I stand up and then I say, well, I'll get it done and I will prove it to myself, not to anybody, but for myself. And then no fear,
Yes.
fear, because then I know I have the know-how, so I get it done.
That's one thing I can say for sure. We are our biggest motivators, but we are also our biggest critics.
Right.
So as long as we can get past convincing ourselves and motivating ourselves, then there's nothing anyone can say out there that can really deter us from wanting to meet that goal.
Right. I agree.
Yes.
I agree.
And were there any major challenges? I know you said you started out with a thatched roof for Savannah Arena. No, it's not thatched. Were there any other challenges that came along with
Yes.
the building or the business?
Yes, we do have challenges because when we started here, the road, and then when it rains, it floods. So it was there 2 years after we opened. I went to find a new job, and that's the reason I started working with Island Expedition at Glover's Reef. And then because then I couldn't open because the road started to get flood and part of the land started to get flood, and then people are not coming, and then so I decided, you know what, okay, I need to do something else. So I put it on a pass and then I go. But over the years now, like, we have a little flooding, but not much. It's still accessible. So yeah, that's the only challenge.
Okay, yes, I would imagine because the land is kind of low since we're back here near the savannah. So if we can figure something out, I guess appeal to the village council to help with landfill and
we've been
whatnot.
crying for years, and then we don't get any answer. So I'm just hoping that someday I'll win the mega bingo and I say I'll dump my own road.
We have to keep pushing. We have to keep pushing and lobbying. That's the only way things get done. If we raise our voice, if we sit back and stay quiet.
Yeah, but because then the past village council before, they were not listening, and then I cried and I cried and I cried, and then I got no answer from them. But I know that we have a chairperson who listens, and then I know I had a plan to go and sit with her so she can help me and stuff like that, and I know that she will answer to my call because she is that person who motivates other businesses to do better. So I'll go sit with Ella.
Okay.
And see how we put it together.
All right, and then hopefully it gets resolved.
I hope so. I hope so.
Before the height of the season, because we're in October now, and high season, of course, starts November, December. So there's a little bit of time left to prepare for that.
Right.
And your opening hours are, you told me, is from 6 p.m.
to 12.
Which isn't normal for restaurants and bars around the area. Normally, a restaurant or bar would open from starting earlier in the day, but your hours are later in the day.
Yeah.
From 6 till about what time?
To 12 p.m. Well, it varies because, like, part of the day I am here, I live here, I work here. And then I would start prep from early in the morning, like 7. I prep the kitchen, I prep the bar, I prep the dining area. And then while I prep, and then people would be calling, Miss Elta, can I get tostadas or salbutes? Or then I would make it, and then family member would say, well, I'm passing through, can I stop by? Then this is what I want. And then they would, make the order, and then I would just prepare it for them.
Okay.
And then so during the course of the day, we pick up every, little business now and then, but the main focus here is the bingo.
Okay.
So bingo starts from 6 to 12.
Okay. So that's the prime time.
That's the prime time. That's when everybody comes and, stressed out the cook, stressed out the bartender, stressed me out with bingo. So, well, that's the exciting part of this thing.
Bingo goers can get pretty aggressive sometimes.
I'm telling you.
It's a fun competition, but some people are really competitive.
Right. And then, by the end of the day, they become part of my family, because sometimes they would call and say, Miss Elta, I'm coming to bingo now and I want my food ready now. I say, oh, okay, ma'am. And then when they just get here, we say, is my food ready? And then the cook will be, okay, here's this one and serving and things like that. They become part of the family.
Okay, your regular customers.
Yes, my regular customers become part of the family.
Partake in the friendly competition of bingo.
Oh, yes.
Why do people love bingo so much?
It's just relaxing. I think it's the environment too, right? Because we focus, because when we have the break, like when we collect, and so somebody would come up and relate a story or say something funny, and everybody would excited for that. And then the music after the game, like I play like oldies and old school, and those we say, oh, I haven't heard that song long time. Oh, this, and then somebody would get up and sing, and so it's like, just I think it's the environment too, right?
So I guess you could say it's not a place where you would come and you'd feel alone, or even if you were alone at home and you feel sad and down, when you come over here, your spirit just get lifted up and lively because of the engagement with other people and the community spirit.
Yes. Not only them, me too, because then sometimes Tuesdays and Wednesdays are my day off and I miss them.
You miss them?
I miss them.
Oh, wow.
I miss them so much. So they become part of me.
Wow.
Yeah.
Man, you really love what you do.
Oh,
you really love your customers.
Yes,
I guess you can't call them customers.
They're my
family.
bingo family.
Your bingo
They're
family.
My bingo family.
Wow, I love that. I love that you were able to create something that brought the community together.
Right.
A lot of things oftentimes bring our community together, but knowing that this is a safe, fun, relaxing space that not only young folks, but also older folks can enjoy. People of all ages can come and have, enjoy the company of others, eat something nice. Because what all food you have? I have
salbutes, panades, garnaches, tostadas, dalawap, fish and chips, and fish and the harabada, the local stuff. And the main thing here is my secret ingredients. I don't usually share my secret ingredients with a lot of people. And they would say, Miss Elta, what you put in at this salbutes? Or what you put for this garnaches? And then it's just simple. Just my secret, maybe lime or my tomato sauce. I just roast my tomato and then, season it with little black pepper and salt and tease it with a little something. When I tell you that what?
I've done my garrity.
And these are my secret ingredients that brought flavors to my food. And that's how people coming back sometime before they reach, they say, no, sell me out. And I say, no, I won't sell you out because of my secret ingredients. I have a lot of secret ingredients because I like to play with food. I just mix, add, take out, whatever.
And that's what you do. You can't be afraid. You have to be bold. You have to practice. It's trial and error. It's, playing with all the different, the acidity and see what's going to bring out this and
flavors,
bring out that. And, and what's not. And then you end up mastering it.
Right.
Got people trying to break down your door for more.
I know, right?
I love it. I love it. I love this for you.
Yes,
and so outside of I guess the busy time for bingo and what's not, you said Tuesdays and which other days?
Wednesday is my day off. Tuesday and Wednesday.
Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Yes. So what do you do then? What do you do to relax and reset and get your mind and body ready for another week of busyness and fun?
Well, I always keep myself busy. Taking care of my yard, that's my main goal, because when people come to my place, I like, clean environment. I want people to wow my place, and then if I get tired, like in the evening, cleaning up, maybe putting a little flower here and then planting some fresh herbs and stuff. And then in the night, like I connect, take my fishing line, go on the dock, catch some fish. Oh
You
yes,
go
man, I go fishing, and
I love it.
yes, sometimes we plan like fishing trips. I would, ask somebody, pay somebody to take us to the Keys, and then we go catch our own fish, and then we have fish for panades, we have fish and chips, and fish and harabada. We make hudut and things like that. So I go catch my own fish.
Wow. So you are actively involved in that process of
Yes.
putting the fish on the plates for your customers.
Yes,
Wow.
yes.
From start to finish.
Yes.
Wow. That's amazing. You
Yeah.
are a real go-getter.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And since we're still not there yet in the high season, how do you, I guess, balance and manage that whole shift between high and low season, from the slowness to the busyness? How do you manage that?
With when it is slow season for resort, it is high season for bingo.
Really?
Yes, because then the resorts are closed or they're going on slow, and then that's the only time the workers have the break to come and play bingo.
Oh.
So we don't have any slow season or whatever for bingo.
Okay.
No.
So you're not that severely affected
No, I am
by
not
the
affected.
tourism,
No.
the high and low season.
No.
Most people are. Most
Yeah,
people
not
are.
here.
Most businesses are severely dependent on that that high and low season. It is a drastic shift. It is a drastic change. But knowing that that's when the slow season over there, people, all the workers especially, flock to your place.
Right.
I know what was slow season for others is high season,
High season for
you.
me. Yes.
Oh, wow. So you're taking advantage of that opportunity.
And when the high season, like they would, like for example, we have the jackpot game every night, and then on a daily basis, the jackpot game grow. So the workers would come and say, Miss Elta, can you? Because you usually play it like 10 o'clock.
Okay.
They would say, Miss Elta, please play 10:30 so we could, get a chance to come.
When
so
they
I would
get off work.
Yes, so I would prolong and then until they came, then we just play the jackpot. Understand? So like, like there's no, I don't know, like bingo just bingo.
Wow.
Bingo just have its own crowd. And then the age range of the people who come to play bingo here, like 60 yard, 30 yard, 40 yard, because then people not really go recreate again among young people. So they decide so they find the comfort here.
Okay.
So slow season,
not too much.
Not too much.
Everyone still finds time and the extra
and then
money to come.
Right. The way how you
get some
pattern
bingo
it,
done.
because then some would say, Miss Elta, why you not play bingo, like dollar bingo every day? No. I know my customer's pocket.
Okay.
If I play dollar bingo every day, I don't know what find the money every day. And we don't want to really gamble as such. We want to recreate. So what we do Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Mondays, it's a 50 cents game.
Okay.
50 cents a board. On Sunday, we have the dollar bingo. That are the biggest night because everybody show up, and then that's when the pot goes like $100 and something, $200 and something. Everybody excited, right? But that just one day, dollar bingo is just okay for that bigger part, But we manage it by playing the 50 cents game. So we good at that.
Okay. All right. And I know sometimes things might not go your way or have bad days. Do you motivate yourself or get yourself out of that when you're feeling down and out?
I don't know what the bad day is. I don't know. I don't really know what the bad day is, because when I wake up in the morning, I always put God first.
Very important.
I put God first, and I ask God to cover my business, myself, my children for the day. And then I get up and I just put on my gospel music after my prayers. When I put on my gospel music, it just motivates me. When I say that like minutes to 12, and so I play a reggae or something like that, finish it off. And when that finish off, like in the evening, I take a rest. Maybe I take a sleep, because remember my opening hours are like 6. So maybe I take an hour rest or 2 hours rest. And when I wake up, I fresh. I don't got no bad days. I just go.
Have to keep pushing. Have to keep pushing.
Yes.
Oftentimes, what discourages us is when we allow those bad days or bad feelings to consume us. We can't.
Nope.
nobody else I can save with, so we have to
I know,
get over
I know
that.
miserable
Get
at
over
all, and I can't be miserable. I don't see myself miserable. I'd just Elta.
that. I love it. Ah,
Ay, ay,
and
ay.
what you would want more for your business? Looking at your, short-term goals or long-term goals, what would you want more for your business?
Well, my focus right now is to grow. I want to grow. I have other projects that I plan to do in the future. If well, I'm making my best effort to save the money so I can create that project. I want to make the bingo bigger because I want to grow big. I did think far. I just want to raffle out because here right now we raffle like air fryers, blenders,
Oh,
plates,
great
spoons, soft
prizes.
drink. Yes, massages, wines. Those are the gifts that we're giving away as we speak from when we started. Bicycles. Later future, I'm thinking about raffle maybe motorbike, cars, houses. I want to go
Oh,
big.
okay. I will buy my tickets for the car.
You don't need to go buy. You don't need to buy ticket. Just come and play bingo. You get your little ticket. We put it in the barrel. After our full board, we just shake that and then pull out a name, and then you're the winner.
Oh,
Just like that. We've been doing
wow.
it for years. So I'm dreaming big. I am dreaming big when it comes to bingo. I want to be the best bingo place in Belize.
Yes, not just Hopkins, in Belize. In Belize.
In Belize.
Remember the name,
Yes.
Savannah and B3.
Exactly. Exactly.
Awesome. And do you utilize technology or social media to help push and market your business?
Yes. I learn well from my kids because I was not first. I always say I'm not technologically inclined, but gradually, like when I stuck, I would ask my daughter to come, guys, come and help me, do this, or how would I do this until I learned. I learned how to advertise on Facebook, and then I create a page for my business, and then I just advertise through that, and it's working
Yes.
perfectly
It
for me.
drives a
So
lot of attention and customers
mhm.
towards your
Right.
business.
And then I noticed people from City River come to play bingo, people from
Oh, you
Dangriga,
have people from outside the
yes.
community that come to join, especially for this.
Yes,
Oh,
people from
wow.
Silgrass come to play bingo with us, and
You're
then
inciting
right,
local tourism.
and then the way how we format the bingo, we usually in the days we usually like B1, we shake up the thing, B2, we
The
don't do
call
that.
out. Oh, you guys
So
don't do the call out anymore?
no, this is what we do here, and I will show you right now. I download this bingo app. Bingo.es. And this is what we use. So I usually Bluetooth it on the speaker, and then we just fix it, and then it calls for us.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
You've got high-tech power. But that's how it goes. As technology
Yes.
improves, we also must
Right.
improve and go along with
Right.
technology.
That's what we do. We don't work hard again. So that's what we do, and everybody love it. And my color, it's bingo.es, but everybody call her Jacob now. He even got a name.
He got a name.
Even got a name.
Leave it to my people to give her a name.
Yes, so he got a name now. So everybody
Jacob.
said, come on, Jacob, or bring the number. And
A cute name,
oh my
Jacob.
God. Oh my God, you need to come. You need to come and
I
see
can't
this.
wait to experience my first bingo night here at Savannah Rain B3.
You are welcome, my darling. You are so welcome to be here with us.
This is so great. So Hopkins has established its bingo, its business that focuses on bingo and of course other food and drinks and what's
Right.
not. And what else would you like to see in our small community? We have other restaurants, of course, we have hotels and what's not. What else new and interesting business would do our community great?
Well, maybe not new business. Maybe we should extend out. I mean, extend out to single parents. This is always my dream, and I wish that it would work out. Like maybe some organization should put something in place that maybe we solicit little booths and set them at parks, at football field, basketball court, or somewhere around the village, and then either rent them or lease them to like single parents, and then make them create their employment through there. Maybe this booth maybe sell maybe natural juice and just natural juice, or
Specializing in something
specialize
specific.
exactly. That what I would want to say Hopkins come up with, because there's a lot of single parents here, and then they come to play bingo and they would ask me like suggestions, what you think? And then I said, you know what? Well, here we it's a small business. We just opened like couple years, but we have children that we sponsor for school. We buy uniform, books, bags, and stuff like that. And then some people would come and say, Miss Elta, how you could help me? I said, Mama, if you find a place, I could start you with maybe the food supplies or something, just to start that business.
Get you on your foot, yes.
Get them by the foot to make them do something for themselves. And not imitate different thing or have a whole pile of things that will barrage you, and then you have problem to sell it. Maybe just focus powerly. This a burrito hot, or this our cookie hot, or this our juice hot, like that. Just make somebody know, okay, we going over there that this one, maybe we could get burritos over here, or maybe we could get cookies over there, something like that, just to push the single period. That might cry every day. And if that would happen, that they have booths and so in a different location, I wouldn't mind help a couple, people start out.
Okay. You have such a big heart, and I guess you have a soft spot for single mothers, especially. These are the people that don't get as many opportunities as others, have life a little bit harder than others, and sometimes just need a little boost to get them get them up and out there. So I do hope that someone hears your suggestions.
That's my suggestion. That's my cry, actually.
Please reach out to Miss Elta here at Savannah Rain if you would like to help her get some program or project started for to help single mothers start up some form of business, specialized business here in our community. Please reach out.
Thank you.
She has all the ideas. She has a lot of ideas. And she has a big heart. And that's what I like. People who aren't afraid to share.
Right.
Some people feel like they have to gatekeep and everything have to be this. No, information, we should share it freely, everyone, because we want to see everyone benefit as well. Not only ourselves. We want to see everyone benefit.
Right. Especially the young mothers from Hopkins, because what I notice, a lot of different people come into the community, and then they have their booth everywhere, and then we don't get that privilege. The other young people from here doesn't get that privilege to do it. So why can't we help somebody to get on their feet, and then you just do it like them? Because this community, there's a lot of potential here of making money. But the problem is that the starters, if we start these young ladies, come on, I think they will do,
program or system in place that they can sign up and then kind of, guide them, So this is how, this is how you manage time. This is how you manage money. This is how you deal with customers. This is how you save money and what's not. So all of these things will go a long way. Will definitely go a long way.
Yes. That's my cries. I wish somebody could listen and then just put it in place for us.
I'm with you. I'm with you on that. And anything else you'd like to advise any young or up and coming entrepreneur, businesswoman, or business person who is thinking about starting something, not only here in Hopkins, anywhere in Belize? What would you say to them?
My advice would be to anybody who wanted to start a business: don't be afraid. Have your plan, know what you want, and then create your employment. You work it and be aggressive. Don't be discouraged and said, oh, it doesn't work today or it doesn't work yesterday. Advertise your business. The more you advertise, the more people recognize that you're here. The more people say that, okay, she is being consistent, because I believe business, you need to be very consistent when it comes to business. Because when I started here, I started with maybe like 5 people. If 2 come, 3 come, okay, guys, you want to play bingo? Okay, Miss Elta, let's try. Okay, we play bingo. So people will not have that 2 or second mind to say maybe she open or maybe she don't open.
They know
be
for sure.
consistent when it comes to business. Don't discourage. Just work your goal. Move towards it. Don't look left, right, or center. Focus on your goal. That's it. Invest, spiritually, physically, mentally in your business, and then you will grow. And here I am. I am happy. Trust me. And I wish a lot of people would feel the way how I feel about myself. This business looks small, but there's a lot of thing going on here. Yeah.
A lot of things indeed.
Oh, a lot of things is going
A lot
on.
of things indeed. Yes, it's good to know that you've created such a beautiful family within the
Right.
community.
Yes.
And it's only going to get bigger and better.
Yeah. I believe. I believe.
Awesome. Oh, it was so great to chat with you, Miss
Oh,
Elta. It was
yes.
so great to chat with you. I'm glad I finally catch you, because when I would reach out to you, oh, you're at the Keys.
Yes.
I reach out to you at the next one, you're at the Keys. I'm like, this lady always sit at the Keys.
Yes, but I am there. But
But you
trust me,
still make sure
this is
that
running.
it's still running.
This is running. You know, when you're determined, you don't need to be at one spot to get it going. You just need to detail. All right, this is what I want. All right, report to me, and then I would do my follow up from the island, because I work with Glovers, like what I said. But I advertise from there. Before I go to sleep, I make sure I put up the ad, and I check with my workers, and then they got it going. So you catch me the right time.
Okay. Awesome. Well, thank you so much.
You are welcome. Thank you for visiting my
I
place.
won't forget about the Halloween bingo.
Oh yes, we look forward to that.
Yes.
I just want somebody come and just video it, and then well, I will ask somebody to go live, because then I can't go live because I'm always busy. So, and I'm too friendly. Thank you again so much for coming. I really appreciate it so much.
Thank you too.
Yes, and guys, don't be afraid. Come and play bingo with us. Savannah Rain. Yes, you will enjoy it.
Yes.
Thank you.
All right. Well, we heard it live and direct from Miss Elta Augustine, how she started Savannah Rain B3, what she believed in, how she motivated herself, how it was something small but turned into something big, and how the culture and the community engagement that comes along with the fun game of bingo. And I hope you all find some inspiration and maybe got some ideas from her sharing her story. So until next time, thank you for tuning into One on One. I'm Star. Goodbye from Hopkins.
Bye.
Miss Elta.
Thank you so much.
One-on-one, reaching high. One-on-one, touch the sky. We're breaking through, no limits here. Empower the world, there's nothing to fear. One-on-one, feel the light. One-on-one, we'll take flight. We rise as one with dreams so bright. On, we're shining tonight. Feel the power deep inside. Step on up, no need to hide. You've got the strength, you've got the pride. On one, you lead the ride. Ooh, we're moving, we're changing the game. Stand tall, stand proud, know your name. On one, we're taking our claim. Together we rise, we're fanning the flame. One-on-one, reaching high.